Prior to the 1960s, coloring your hair was kept very hush hush, and you didn't want anybody to know that your hair was dyed. And even if people could tell, you played it off like it was your natural hair color. But in the 1960s, people became open about dyeing their hair. It was no longer a secret. Miss Clairol brand hair dye came up with the ingenious advertisement campaign, "Does she or doesn't she?" Only her hairdresser knows for sure. And this kind of launched this kind of acceptance that, hey, women are going to dye their hair and they shouldn't have to hide it. And so you saw a lot of new hair color brands. Nice and Easy by Clairol, which is still widely sold today, got its start in the 1960s. Clairol had actually a lot of different hair colors. They had the first 5-minute hair color. Loving Care, which was available until recently, was designed only to cover the grays. The brand Dewberry had some very innovative hair colors for the time, including this color foam. So they already had foam in hair color in the 1960s. Of course, there was a lot of color rinses for bleached hair. Here's Fancyful, which is still available today. Color Lift by Helena Rubinstein. This color hair rinse by the brand Noreen was very popular. Instant Radiance by Coty. So kind of these different rinses. Even spray on hair colors, like this one by Color Set. Color Up by Revlon. If you're too young to go gray, then don't. And so forth. And the secret was kind of out of the bag at this point. It was fine to dye your hair and be open about it. Here's the brand Technique. And then bleaching your hair. There was so many different hair bleaching kits in the 1960s for home use. Here's Ultra Blue by Lady Clairol. Is it true blondes have more fun? That's still a phrase that we say today, and it actually came from that advertising campaign. Or, if I only have one life to live, let me live it as a blonde. Born Blonde, which is still sold today by Clairol, came up with their lightening and toner kits. And here's a lot of different toners. They used to sell toners, just right in the drugstore. Now I feel like, there may be some options for hair toners at the drugstore, but I feel like you really have to go to a beauty supply nowadays. Here's Summer Blonde. Just say that the sun did it. So they had all these different, catchphrases. L'Oreal's Young Blonde. The Complete Blonde, it was a whole kit that had your bleach, your toner, your conditioner. You're now entering Blondesville Color Silk by Revlon, and Soft Smoke Blondes by Color Silk. You can still buy Color Silk hair color today. Here's Revlon Stay Blonde. Here's like a Nestle brand hair lightener, Bring Out the Blonde in You. So again, lots of different hair lighteners. I guess hair bleaching and going blonde was still very popular in the 60s. Nestle's Color and Tone, Color and Toner built into one. Harmony Cream hair color. Tried and True, Max Factor, who usually made makeup, even they got into the hair color game in the 1960s. Here's Light and Bright for brunettes only, so darker hair colors for brunettes. Different toners here, Frosted Pastels by L'Oreal, Polycolor. What hair dye do you use?